I'm Skip, and welcome back to the Crossroad Diecast Speed Shop. Today on the turntable, we have a 55 Chevy Nomad. This casting has been around since the 1970s and all the way up until 1983. The first ones had an opening hood until like 1977, and they decided to keep the hood closed. They retooled it in 1991 and released it again, and I know the 1993 25th anniversary casting had a opening hood, but most of them don't. In the newer ones right now, they're still on. This is a 2022 casting. It's the Penguin. It was part of the Batman 5-pack that I purchased, and I decided I was going to use this for the Four Horsemen October 2023 Halloween build, and we're going to see what we can do to do this and make this into a Mad Terror and see what we've got. So let's get it into the shop and take it apart. Well, here we are in the shop, and we have got our 55 Chevy Nomad taken all apart. I'm getting ready for getting to do something on it to make it part of the Halloween theme. Again, I still need to tap out the post, but that won't take too long. The interior is kind of nice. It's kind of just a basic interior. Not much there to detail. Got your pizza pan steering wheel, and we'll see what we'll do with that. Base, maybe a little bit we can detail on that, and we're going to take and get rid of these Hot Wheel deep dish and white walls. We use those for something else. I'll put it in my thing. The nice smoky glass, that should be pretty cool too, to put that in. See what we'll come up with on that one. Anyway, so let's move on. Here's something new I tried. I cut off the roof of this 55 Chevy Nomad, and what I did is I used the roof to make like a trunk lid. I made a little hinge. It's the first time I tried the hinge thing, but I think it came out. It's still a little wonky, but it came out pretty good. You can see by using some wire and a couple pieces of brass tubing, and just put that in, and then it'll sit back down right there. I cut off the roof, and I used part of it to be almost like a tonneau cover over the back. I was originally going to try to hinge it, but I was just having such a hard time trying to get the hinge to work right that I decided that I would just glue it right to the back end. I think it's going to look nicer that way when we're all done. Here's the body of my 55 Chevy Nomad for the Halloween challenge for the Four Horsemen. Again, I've got it painted. I've detailed the headlights and you can see a little bit on those directional signals on the front, the amber on there. It's kind of an orange for that. And I also put some flame decals on the side. Thought that was kind of Halloweenish on there. So we'll put all the pieces together and see what we've got. Well, here we have all the parts for my Mad Terror Nomad. It's for the Halloween themed build, sponsored by the Four Horsemen Diecast Group. Again, it's a 55 Chevy Nomad. They removed the top, and I painted it with a blood red paint, and then I used that nice gloss clear coat that Paul has from Diecast Graveyard, and that's really looking sharp. It looks really nice. We got all the different pieces, the tires. We got the back. What I did is I took the remaining roof and made it a bed cover for the back on that. So let's take and put it together and get this Mad Terror cruising. And this is my entry for the Four Horsemen 55 Nomad October 2023 Halloween build. I call it the Mad Terror. I cut off the roof, and I used the remaining part as a tonneau cover. I painted all of that with satin black. I then painted the car with Blood Red Candy 2.0 from Createx, then clear coated it with a 2K Clear from Diecast Graveyard. I added the black flames from Second Chance Red Lines, and then the red rim white wall wheels came from Sam Ed Wheels. I'm really happy with this build, and I want to thank the Four Horsemen for hosting this challenge. I can't wait to check out everyone else's entries. This was a really fun build. You might say I had a howling good time. I hope you enjoyed it too. God bless, and as always, thanks for stopping by the shop.